Congratulations, you've made it this far using the picking number strategy. Because you've been doing so well applying this strategy, you deserve a handsome reward. I thought long and hard about this, and I think I have the perfect thing for you. A strategy for picking numbers to solve algebra word problems. Okay, let's start by defining algebra word problems. These problems require you to set up and solve an equation where unknown quantities are represented by letters and symbols. Generally, you can use the picking number strategy when you're looking for the relationship between two numbers. Let's take a look at a specific example.
Bella is 6 years older than Gabby, and Gabby is 4 years older than Antoine. How many years older than Antoine is Bella? The answers are A, 4, B, 6, C, 10, and D, 12.
Here's a pro tip. Pay attention to the information you're not given. The clues in the problem are that we're not told how old any of the people are. We're also not given enough information to figure that out. The information we're not given is telling us that we're looking for the relationship between their ages, but not how old they actually are.
Let's begin by using the information we do have. We'll say Bella is B, Gabby is G, and Antoine is A. We know that Bella, or B, is 6 years older than Gabby, G, and Gabby is 4 years older than Antoine, A. So, let's pick 20 and plug it in for Bella's age. If Bella is 6 years older than Gabby, that means our equation should be B equals 6 plus G. Since Bella is 20, we can express this as 20 equals 6 plus G. Next, we subtract 6 from both sides. We get an answer of 14. So, Gabby is 14.
All right, we're halfway there. We now know that by picking 20 for Bella, we found Gabby's age. We can use this information to get Antoine's age and then solve the problem.
We know that Gabby is 4 years older than Antoine. So let's write the equation G equals 4 plus A. Next, we'll plug in 14 for Gabby. And by subtracting 4 from each side, we get 10. So if Gabby is 4 years older than Antoine, then Antoine must be 10. By picking numbers, we now have these values for Bella, Gabby, and Antoine, which we can plug in to solve for the relationship between the ages. Now we can subtract Antoine's age, which is 10, from Bella's age, which is 20, and we get 10. Now we know that Bella has to be 10 years older than Antoine. The answer is C, 10.
Now let's look at one more algebra word problem, but I'm going to make this a pause and solve, so you can work it out on your own before we go through it together. Grab some paper and a pencil, and when I say pause, you'll pause this video and solve the problem. When you're done, unpause the video so we can go through it together, and you can be sure that you know how to solve similar problems on your own.
A single performance of a magic show requires the use of X decks of playing cards, and the cards cannot be reused after a performance. Suppose the magician must perform her magic show Y times this week. Which of the following expressions represents the number of decks of cards she will need this week? Now it's your turn. Ready, set, pause. And we're back.
How was that? Did you get answer choice C? If so, great. If not, no worries. Let's work it out together. It's either added practice or a way for you to see how to get to the right answer.
Let's start by underlining the facts, circling the key terms, and labeling the answer choices. All right, we have a couple of variables in the question and in the answer choices. So we can pick numbers for these variables. Let's say X equals 3 and Y equals 4. So if each performance requires 3 decks of playing cards, and our magician gives 4 performances, she's going to need 12 decks of cards. So our answer is going to have to be equal to 12. Let's go to the answer choices. Plug in 3 for X and 4 for Y, and see which one equals 12. Answer choice A gives us 3 over 4, and that's not what we're looking for. Answer choice B becomes 4 over 3, so we can cross that off as well. Answer choice C, X times Y, becomes 3 times 4, which is 12. The answer is going to be C. Give yourself a round of applause for getting the hang of this trick.
Remember, when you have an algebra word problem where you're looking for a relationship between two numbers or have variables in the answer choices, the picking number strategy will help you avoid careless errors. This strategy will also save your mental stamina for trickier problems. Learning is only half the battle. Now try practicing some problems to truly master picking numbers for algebra word problems.